Welcome to a day in the life of a YouTube English teacher. Good morning, EC Dreamers. It's about 5:30ish. The day has started. I'm editing my latest vlog, which is due to be up at about 1 o'clock today. There's still a lot of work to do. That's why I've got up so early. So I'm going to try and do as much as I can, and then I'm going to have some breakfast. Alright, I've done the bulk of my editing. It was a very productive hour. It's now 7:10. So I'm going to have my breakfast. This is my favourite part of the day. Breakfast time. It's the reason why I wake up. Alright, my breakfast is made. I've made a bowl of porridge. There's bananas, there's peanut butter, some other good stuff in there. I'm excited to eat this. I'm also going to have a cup of coffee. Every morning starts with a cup of coffee. Yeah, just to tell you my routine. So usually, today's a special day because I'm editing. But usually when I'm having breakfast, I like to check in on YouTube. So I'll go in, I'll have a look at what's happened overnight. So I'll look at the views, I'll look at any comments that have come in. And I'll also go check out Facebook and Instagram and see what's happening over there, see if I've got any comments that I need to reply to. It's always really cool sort of waking up and seeing what's happened overnight. It's always quite exciting. Hey guys, right, I'm awake. I'm finally up. I've left my house. It's 8:15 and I'm going to walk to work now. I didn't get all my editing done, unfortunately. There's still some text to put in, a bit of music, stuff like that. So I'm going to have to do that in my break time in between my lessons. It's really cold today. It's January here in London, and yeah, it's bitterly cold. On the cars there's a bit of frost, but it's a beautiful sunny day. As you can see, here's the sunshine. It's a really beautiful wintry morning here in London. So I just wanted to talk you through what I'm going to do today. So this morning I'm teaching from 9 until 1. I've got an advanced class. I teach in a local language school. I'm really lucky that I get to walk to work. It's such a joy to get to walk. I don't have to get on a bus, don't have to get on a train. I don't have to commute with everybody. It's just quite a peaceful start to the day. Usually what I'll do is I'll listen to a podcast, which is like radio, but you get to listen to it whatever you want. So it might be a podcast about football, or about business, or language. It could be about anything, really. And it's a nice way just to start the day. Sometimes I'll have a bit of music instead, maybe, or just nothing, and just sort of get myself ready for the day. It usually takes me about 15 to 20 minutes to walk to work. Yeah, it's a nice way to begin the day. So, I've got my advanced class from 9 until 1. They're a really nice group, really chatty, really friendly, and I love sort of pushing them quite hard, especially with lots of new vocabulary. I think at advanced level, new vocab, phrases, idioms, stuff like that is really beneficial for them. So that's what we're going to do between 9 and 1. In between the lessons, hopefully I'm going to edit my video a bit more, and then at 1, if I've done it all, I'll upload my video. If I haven't done it, then I'm in trouble because at 2:30 I have a private student. I have to travel to their house to teach them, and then at 4 o'clock I have another private student, and I have to travel to their house to teach them. So it's a busy day. I've got all this teaching and I've got to upload a YouTube video as well. I can do it, just gonna need your help, guys. Now, why am I filming this today? Well, I thought maybe it'd be really interesting for you guys to see what my average day is like. To be honest, there is no average day. It kind of is different every time. Some days I'm not teaching in the afternoon, I have a bit more free time. And then, yeah, every day is different, to be honest. But today's a busy one. I thought I'd bring you along with me. Alright, I've got to work and I'm just planning my lesson for 9 o'clock. As I said, it's an advanced class and I'm using Outcomes Advanced, which is a fantastic book. Lots of wonderful vocabulary. Okay, so this book uses the lexical approach, which is looking at language from vocabulary, from a vocabulary perspective, showing the importance of learning vocabulary over grammar. I love it, particularly advanced level, because that's what they need. They need new phrases, new idioms, new language. So yes, Outcomes is what we're using. Today we're going to be continuing on from yesterday. We were looking at cities, vocabulary to talk about cities. So I'm going to begin the lesson by revising some of the vocabulary that we learned yesterday, and then moving on from there. It's going to be a fun lesson, I'm sure. Doing a speaking activity right now. People are in pairs and they're telling each other their stories about they're describing the cities that they've been to. So they're using the language that we've looked at today for exaggerating, for emphasizing. We're working in pairs, so I'm one of the group because there's an odd number. So I've had to listen to a story and then I've had to pass the information on. People seem to be doing it pretty well. Alright, that's the first half of the lesson done. So it's a break time. Usually I'd be hanging out, having coffee or chatting to the other teachers. Unfortunately, today I've got a video to get up. I still need to edit it, so I'm going to be editing in my break time. I can do this. I can do this. Alright guys, that's the morning done. I've taught my 4 lessons. They were a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. My advanced class are really talkative. And they just want to learn, so that's really great. When students are passionate about learning, that makes my job so much easier. I've also just caught a massive break. Literally, as I was leaving my class, I got a text message from my private student saying that he wants to cancel the class today. He has a meeting and he wants to move it to Thursday. Oh my lord, that's such good news, because that means that I get extra time to work on my video for you guys, which you can watch right now. It's actually, it's already out, so you can check it just above. So yeah, that gives me a little bit of time to do the thumbnail and to do the whole sort of uploading process onto YouTube. I'll show you that right now, actually, when I get home. So I'm walking home right now. I'm going to make myself some lunch, and I'm going to upload the video onto YouTube, so you guys can kind of join me whilst I do that. Guys, so as you can see, I'm not at home. I ended up going to a cafe. As I was walking home, I was like, you know what, I don't want to go home, I want to go somewhere nice. So I've come to my favourite cafe, which is near my house, and I'm just going to edit here now. I've got 1 hour to edit and get this up before I go to my private lesson. So time is tight, but I think I can do it. Yes, I can do it. I've ordered a coffee and I'm going to have some lunch here as well. So yeah, a lot to do in 1 hour. Okay, my lunch has just arrived. It looks amazing. So I'm going to take a little break from editing to eat this. I've got smoked salmon on avocado toast with a boiled egg. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, the thumbnail is done. So now I'm going to download that and then upload my vlog to YouTube. Alright, it's up. It's out there. You guys can watch it. This is always a really exciting moment. I love hitting that publish button and kind of sending my video out there for you guys to watch and hopefully enjoy. It is always a slightly nerve-wracking moment. You hope that you've got it all correct, you haven't made any mistakes, all that kind of stuff. And then it gets really exciting, seeing the views suddenly build up. Seeing comments come in, that's when it gets really exciting. The moment that I get my first comment and someone says like, oh, I found that really useful, that's what makes it all worth it. All the early mornings, the long hours. As soon as someone is like, oh, that was super helpful, that was really useful, that is when I'm like, okay, I remember why I did it. So yeah, it's up, it's out there. I'm excited. So I'm going to finish my lunch, I'm going to enjoy my lunch, which is nice. I have about 20 minutes to enjoy it, and then I'm going to run home really quickly and then go to my 5 minutes. Alright, we're back on the road and I'm walking to my private student. So that was a quick hour getting lunch, uploading the video. The video seems to be getting a good response, which is really nice. People commenting and liking it. Always nice to see. People saying that they're finding it useful. Yeah, so I'm going to walk to the train station and then I've got to get a train about 4 stops further out of London. This is always my favourite part of the walk to the train station. I get to walk over Alexandra Palace, high above London, and you get amazing views of London. I can see the Olympic Stadium, I can see Canary Wharf, the financial district, I can see the Shard, the city. I can also see Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which of course is the most beautiful building in London. Yeah, it's an amazing view up here, so that's always nice. See a bit of London as you're commuting. And this private student I'm teaching is a one-to-one, and I really enjoy teaching one-to-one students because you really get a chance to develop their language and to work on the things that they really need. So what we do a lot of in the class is conversation, and then working with his errors and his mistakes, and giving him the language that he needs to say the things that he wants to say. So let's say he wants to talk about his work. Well, that's fantastic because we can get talking, I can ask him questions, and then from his communication, from what he says, I can give him phrases and vocabulary that are useful. If he needs a grammar structure to express what he wants, then I can give him that, and we can really work closely with his English. Which is something that maybe is a little harder with a larger group. Of course, there's benefits with working in a classroom. You've got that communication aspect with different people. Because there's so many people, there's different ideas coming, different mistakes that you can work with. Obviously, people can learn from each other in a classroom, so different dynamics. I love having both. In the morning I can teach in the class, and in the afternoon I can teach one-to-one. I think both have their benefits, but yeah, I think definitely I'm seeing a lot of progress with this student, which is fantastic. So the teaching day is done, but the working day is definitely not done. I've still got plenty to do. So I'm going to head home, and I'm going to go and check out my YouTube video that I posted today. See how many people watched it, and to have a look at the comments. Now, I tried to reply to as many comments as possible. I love the feedback that you guys give me. It's not always possible to reply to every comment, but I try and at least read every comment, and certainly to reply to as many as I can. So that's what I've got to do when I get home. Then I'll have some dinner, and then planning my next video. So you upload on Tuesday, and then Friday comes around really quickly, so I need to think about Friday, about what I'm gonna put up, what video I'm gonna make. So yeah, as soon as one video goes up, the planning for the next video starts straight away. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm back home, and I'm back in front of my computer, and I'm going through all your comments, and I'm trying to reply to as many as that I can. As I said before, it's always really cool to kind of see your response, to see how you engage with the video, what bits you liked, whether you're using the language in sort of a practice sentence or something. Yeah, I love that stuff. It's always really cool. So I'm going to go through as many as I can tonight, and then that'll be it, I think, for the day. It's been a long day. Started at 5. It's now 7:30, but it's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm getting to do what I love to do, so that's always good. Anyway guys, thank you so much for coming along with me today on this journey, looking at a day in the life of a YouTube English teacher. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and if you liked it, I'll do another one at some point. Remember, I've got new videos coming up every Tuesday and every Friday, so check them out, and make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a single video that I release. This is Tom, the Chief Dreamer, saying goodbye.